Exploring the neuroscience behind your growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that one's abilities and intelligence can be developed over time through dedication and hard work. This mindset is linked to greater resilience, motivation, and achievement. But what is the science behind this powerful way of thinking? In this comprehensive exploration, we will delve into the neuroscience behind a growth mindset and uncover the underlying principles that make it such an impactful approach to personal and professional development. The power of neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to change and adapt in response to experience. This incredible capacity for transformation allows us to learn new skills, recover from injury, and adapt to changing circumstances. Studies have shown that individuals with a growth mindset have increased neuroplasticity, meaning that their brains are more adaptable and responsive to change. The cellular basis of neuroplasticity. At the cellular level, neuroplasticity occurs through changes in the strength and number of connections between neurons, known as synapses. When we learn new information or acquire new skills, our brain forms new synapses and strengthens existing ones. This process, called synaptic plasticity, enables our brains to adapt and grow in response to new experiences and challenges. The role of experience-dependent plasticity. Experience-dependent plasticity refers to the brain's ability to modify its structure and function based on exposure to various experiences. This form of plasticity is critical for learning and memory, as well as our ability to adapt to changing environments. Individuals with a growth mindset are more likely to engage in activities that promote experience-dependent plasticity, such as pursuing new learning opportunities and embracing challenges. The role of dopamine. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter associated with motivation and reward. It plays a crucial role in guiding our behavior and decision-making processes, influencing our willingness to persevere in the face of challenges. Studies have shown that individuals with a growth mindset have increased dopamine activity in the brain, which may contribute to greater motivation and persistence when confronted with obstacles. Dopamine's effect on the reward system. The brain's reward system is a complex network of structures and pathways responsible for processing and reinforcing rewarding experiences. Dopamine is a key player in this system, modulating the brain's response to both positive and negative feedback. In individuals with a growth mindset, increased dopamine activity may enhance the sense of reward associated with overcoming challenges and achieving personal growth, thereby promoting greater motivation and persistence. Dopamine's role in motivation and goal setting. Dopamine is also involved in the regulation of motivation and goal-directed behavior. Research has demonstrated that higher dopamine levels are associated with increased motivation, attention, and cognitive flexibility, which are essential components of a growth mindset. By fostering a greater willingness to learn from mistakes and adapt to setbacks, individuals with a growth mindset are better equipped to pursue and achieve their goals. The impact of mindset on perception. Our beliefs and attitudes can shape how we perceive the world around us. This phenomenon, known as perceptual bias, has far-reaching implications for our behavior and decision-making processes. Individuals with a growth mindset are more likely to see challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than as threats or obstacles. The influence of cognitive schemas. Cognitive schemas are mental frameworks that help us interpret and organize information about the world. These schemas can be influenced by our mindset, shaping our perception of events and experiences. For individuals with a growth mindset, challenges and setbacks are often viewed through a lens of opportunity and potential growth, enabling them to approach difficult situations with a more positive and constructive mindset. The role of expectations and confirmation bias. Expectations play a powerful role in shaping our perception and behavior. When we hold certain beliefs or expectations, we are more likely to interpret new information in a way that confirms those beliefs, a phenomenon known as confirmation bias. In the context of a growth mindset, individuals tend to expect that their efforts will lead to improvement and growth. This expectation influences their perception of challenges and setbacks, allowing them to see these events as opportunities for learning and development rather than as insurmountable obstacles. The benefits of learning. A growth mindset is closely linked to a love of learning. Studies have shown that individuals with a growth mindset have increased activity in the brain's hippocampus, a region associated with learning and memory. This heightened activity may enhance their ability to acquire new skills, process new information, and adapt to novel situations. The role of the hippocampus in learning and memory. The hippocampus is a critical brain structure involved in the consolidation of new memories and the formation of spatial representations. Its function is essential for both short-term and long-term memory, as well as for learning new skills and adapting to new environments. Increased hippocampal activity in individuals with a growth mindset suggests that their brains are more efficient at encoding and retaining new information, which can contribute to their ability to learn and grow. The connection between learning and neural plasticity. Learning and neural plasticity are closely intertwined. As we acquire new knowledge and skills, our brains undergo structural and functional changes that enable us to adapt and excel. The increased hippocampal activity observed in individuals with a growth mindset may facilitate this process of neural plasticity, enhancing their ability to learn and adapt in response to new challenges. By understanding the science behind a growth mindset, individuals can harness the power of neuroplasticity, dopamine, and perception to achieve greater success and fulfillment in life. Here are some tips for cultivating a growth mindset. Embrace challenges. Rather than avoiding challenges or giving up at the first sign of difficulty, embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Cultivate a love of learning. Pursue learning and growth opportunities that align with personal values and interests, rather than focusing solely on external measures of success. Practice self-reflection. Reflect on personal attitudes and beliefs, and identify areas for improvement and growth. Surround oneself with growth-oriented individuals. Seek out individuals who support and encourage a growth mindset, and avoid those who may hold limiting beliefs. By cultivating a growth mindset, individuals can achieve greater resilience, motivation, and success in all aspects of life. In conclusion, the neuroscience behind a growth mindset reveals the powerful impact that our attitudes and beliefs can have on our brain and behavior. By understanding the science behind a growth mindset, individuals can harness the power of neuroplasticity, dopamine, and perception to achieve greater success and fulfillment in life. By embracing challenges, cultivating a love of learning, practicing self-reflection, and surrounding oneself with growth-oriented individuals, anyone can cultivate a growth mindset and achieve their goals. With focus, determination, and a clear understanding of personal values and goals, the possibilities for growth and success are endless. Thanks for watching. Like, follow, and subscribe. Share with a friend.